Speaking of non-violence, it's time to level up. What can I do? What can I do with my 1 point? I mean, 20 points in this branch. That's a long way off. I mean, that could be helpful, but what would I have to give up? I have to give up a fair bit, and the next one unlocks next level, so that's only 18 points. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. What did these low ones even give me? Spinning attacks, fast attacks. So that gives me bleed. And that gives a spinning attack. Right. Let's just specialize in Macumba. So what quest are we on then? What quest are we on now? Meet Yennefer at the site of the magic stuff. There's all of this. Alright. So where is the magic stuff? All the way over there. Okay. I could take the time to do all this, but I'm not gonna. And how did I not get that? Huh. Well, I'm just gonna go straight to Yennefer, do the thing. Side stuff can come later. How do I get out of here? Oh, the horse is up, so let's go up. There you are, Roach. Right, we going to Yennefer. We're gonna go find Yennefer, go do some magic stuff. It feels really weird being back to story progression. Because it has been a minute. It has been a minute.
Who made that be?
You blind!
Oh!
Watch it!
Nope, ignore them. Ignore them, we don't got time. We don't got time for that bullshit. Now what quest did I miss? It didn't do anything. Alright. I pressed A to talk to him, and he sat down, which made me steal. Alright, well. Can I now talk to the person? Thank you.
Most humbly beg your pardon, but I'm in quite a predicament, see. I'm a wandering juggler from occupied Temeria and...
Temeria? You sure? Not Novigrad?
What? Why Novigrad? No, I come from Maribor and...
You're not cut out for this line of work. Memory's too short. See, we've met. But you were a respected Novigrad merchant who wanted desperately to get home.
But I assure you, all right, you got me. I know this all looks bad, but I swear I'll pay you back, mate. All of it, with interest. Just, please, don't take me to the Jarl.
Definitely won't get my coin back if I turn you in. But try to cheat me again, and I'll find you. I'll find you and I'll...
Yeah, I ain't lying. Besides, you can go to the Jarl any time you want.
Then I expect to see you later.
Right then.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Get 20 coins for that.
Never return. Brand those swords, but I prefer...
I don't think that was worth my time. But I got 20 coins for that at least. He's probably going to show up again.
That stench.
What is Ciri's goal? Like, what is she doing? Like, she seems to just be travelling and running from the wild hunt. But is there anything like she's set out to do? Like, we figure she's looking for Yennefer, but like, why? What is her end goal? What is her plan? Or did she just think that Yennefer would help her beat the wild hunt? Like, what is? There's a side to the story that we don't know. All we know is we got to find Ciri. We don't know anything else. We don't know where she's been, why she's been on the run. All we know is we got to find Ciri because Wild Hunt's after her for some reason. Because of that blood. Because of that blood, yo. We don't know nothing. And I just kicked the dog. Oh, well, hidden treasure. May as well. Okay, that was simple. That was simple, and I'm going to do all of that later. So I can't be asked right now. After all of that bloody searching across Velen, I'm good for now. Oh dear. Over there yet? Over there yet? I've never understood what makes that sound. Like, is that meant to be a cicada? Is it a cicada or cicada? I think it's cicada. But is it meant to be that? Because I'm pretty sure they sound differently. I've watched my Japanese anime. I know what a cicada sounds like.
I say. Maybe, but I've got good reason. I hold Ciri dear too. You know this damn well. But the mask of Ouroboros is no
Ouroboros!
Have you any idea what could happen if it is used? Any idea of the consequences? No, but neither do you. So stop panicking.
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good. May all Skellige know, Yennefer of Vengerberg is a common thief. Control yourself, Druid.
Yeah, but she's a hot one, so it's all good.
Anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it. Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive. And all the Isles.
How would you know? Because it would have to be used for you to know that. And if it was used, then it would be useless.
Don't exaggerate. It's just...
No, Geralt. This is no just. The myth is that Ouroboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Ouroboros made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Yeah, but yeah. Has anyone used it to know this? Like, how would he know this bullshit would happen if he... What? This is my problem with myths. They always say you can only do this once. It's a one-time use item. Okay, how'd you know? Where'd that myth come from? Stop talking bullshit to me.
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No, but
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works?
of course I do. The myths tell me.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other methods. Yennefer refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long. Whereas she needs immediate results. She has always been hot-headed.
True. At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring... What? What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask. Quickly, follow me. We must
I would
neutralize
like
the
to have
mask.
seen how that went, but okay.
Mutant power.
All the time. What?
Great.
Some sort of vampires, I guess.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Fair
Realize
enough.
he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Well, let's go.
This way.
There's so many handy spells I just
Already
happen
found the
to
first
have.
spot.
And there's that diagnostic spell, which is pretty handy. How do I use? Nope. There we are. I like how the pop-up said how to use it, and then I was like, yeah, I know, I remember. Then instantly forgot.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until we've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved. Like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
She was just walking, mate. Like, I didn't see Witcher-like movements in that walk. Are you coming or what? Alright.
Taste this!
Ciri and a dude was surrounded by people. That's interesting. I just realised I'm fighting while wearing the
What's
mask.
that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking. But don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
Oh, I've learnt that. Don't worry. Girl can flash step for days. Huh. It was weird fluctuations just then. Don't know what that's about.
Well, ready?
She got injured
Someone
and ran.
chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
So there's a chance that she started here, went to Velen, which is where the Baron found her. Actually, no. Started at Velen, or started here, got injured, went to Velen, which is where the witches found her, and then she tripped. At the end of the witches thing, she tripped, and that's at the start of the werewolf one where she tripped. So, she went from here, to the witches, to the Baron, to Novigrad. Okay. Done.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us! If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Maybe.
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So,
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
plausible. Considering what happened to the wood, do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Vision he went flying in that direction.
Not seeing a body.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can. Geralt, please.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
We actually don't. Oh. Well, there's that, but like we don't know why.
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
'Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her.
Oh, okay. They want to use her teleporting powers. Fair enough.
Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women, and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
I'm going off the assumption that I can't loot that
Quite
suit
a
of
few
armor.
years since I was last on Hindersfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way.
I'm going to assume I couldn't loot that suit of armor.
Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
I mean, she's right.
And they barely sprouted whiskers, yet in the brine they lie. And me, living and unborn. Perhaps.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeletal horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
I can
What
do
happened
both.
then?
Go on.
I ran out to get help, to get Leif. But so many bodies. Yole, Ingvar, little Necky.
Which way did the riders go?
Towards the sea, through the ravine, on horses made of bones. Bones and ice and...
Enough! Get to the point. Now.
Alright, Moody.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry,
Craven!
My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors. It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
So when they were
You've
slaughtering
come
the
too
town,
late.
he
He
decided
went
to
the
live.
garden to fight Morkvarg.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg. And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it. Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean? The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago. Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
Didn't they say something about that the best thing befitting a king would be to kill a beast kill a beast that's been cursed by both man and god? That's this.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know. Speak with Toradar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it. Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
That is clearly a we ain't dropping no blood. If you come at me with a knife, girl, I will kill you. That's what that look was. My blood stays in me.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage. Hey, Geralt, come back.
Why are you going the wrong way?
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
Oh, wait.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
I mean, she's got you there. She's got you there, buddy. Yeah, that's all good. Sorry, Yen. Had work to do. Actually had work to do.
Yes?
I'm still baffled by the "what is she to me" comment. Like, that's just strange, confusing to me.
That must be Morkvarg.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb.
He's a werewolf.
Food. Shite. Not again. Not again.
It's a werewolf.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Excuse me for a second. That missing persons quest that it said I completed. What was... Okay.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
Is he down there still? Yeah, there he is. Okay.
Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains. See them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
I love this girl's attitude. I love this girl's attitude. Just straight up, like, listen, I know I'm beautiful, but I'm not a witcher. You got your own shit to do. And then there's the ball and chain comment. I love this girl. I love what? If Triss was like this, it'd be fine. If Triss was like this, it'd be fine. But no, she's not.
Thought you might
I
object.
love it.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown. How to sell Kaer out from under you. Go already.
This girl was great. This girl was great. Fuck Triss.
Craven's blood, flowing profusely.
I thought it was a skeleton for a second.
It's clear. Should lead me to him. Get out of combat and jump. There we go. Yeah, it says it went down, so... Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
I'm not... Oh, here we go. Took a minute. Yeah, down boy. Down boy.
No bite marks. Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come close.
Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something.
Can I unlock it from this? Nope, okay.
Looks like Morkvar got bored of sneaking around and attacked.
Come on. Come on. Really? Really? Alright. Kind of wasn't planning on them not being able to heal me. That's interesting. Oh, there we are.
Craven's blood. Craven's blood.
No, we established that.
Craven was injured. Started running. Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Go round.
How does one go around? How does one go around? I think there's a cave icon on the map. Why is there a cave icon on the map? Alright. It's a bit odd, but alright. Okay, Geralt, you jump a little too well. You jump a little too well. Can I go this way? I don't see a way over that. Alright. Go along here. Go around this way. I cannot. Well then, what can I say about that cave entrance? Here we go.
Morkvar gave up easily.
That is also locked.
These prints should lead me to Craven. Or his body.
Yeah, but how do I get around? Oh, wait. Wait. I got an idea. Just go the other way. Just go the other way. Here we go. Down, boy. Can I jump up here? Nope. Alright. Alright then, never mind. Is there any way up? Did I just screw myself over? There we go. Alright. Where on earth? Oh. Alright. I can see... Oh, wait. What's this?
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
Okay. Well then, work the sluice. Or not. Well, that was simple enough. That was the world's hardest puzzle. Come on, go out. And this is running on a little long, so I'm going to just end it here.